So how's everyone's quarantine so far? It's been what, like over 50 days?
Something
Yeah.
like that. When
Well,
That's fun.
when was March 15th?
March
we actually,
whatever.
our last day of school was the 12th of March because the 13th was a snow day.
Yeah, I yeah, that's how long.
When is the last day of school? Is it just regular last day of school, like June 20 something?
I think so.
I think so.
I have some work to catch up on.
Yeah, same.
I did not know we had a math test one day.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
I
I
was
got an
babysitting.
I got an email from Beezer, and I glanced at it, and I just ignore his emails now because I'm planning on doing the rest of math next year. Uh, which may be a bad idea. I don't know.
That's a very bad idea.
Yep.
Beezer said it's smart. He says, I think
Oh no,
everyone
wait, what are
should do
you
that.
doing?
I'm doing the rest of math next year.
So
Oh yeah, no,
you're just gonna take like the same class again or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. I thought you were gonna skip it. I was like, that's not
that's
smart.
that's what I
No.
thought. I thought you were just gonna skip it and keep going, and I'm like,
No.
ooh.
I would. I don't think I could do that.
You would die.
Yeah, math. I kind of need math for the course I'm gonna take in university or college,
What are you
which is
planning on taking?
mechanical and electrical engineering.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn electrical engineering right now because I want to
That's you.
build things, and that's what I'm asking for my birthday. Is just a bunch of tools
Just a bunch of tools?
and like resistors and capacitors and potentiometers
Basically a bunch of fancy electrical stuff?
and a voltmeter and some alligator clips and some wire cutters and a whole bunch of other stuff. I want to build right now an effect pedal for my guitar.
Hmm.
So I gotta learn the circuit boards and stuff for that, and then I can wire one up and build one. Should be cool.
I don't need science or English or math. I don't need anything for where I'm going.
You could drop out right now,
Technically, technically, you don't even need to be a graduate of high school.
and most of them aren't.
Most of them aren't, but I'm an overachiever.
I think an education is still very good,
Yeah,
even if it puts you in debt.
Yeah, but
because
don't have
I'm
crippling
going,
debt.
Actually,
I'm going to film school.
going to school right now would kind of be smart because aren't they excusing their student loan payments and stuff? Be like, you don't have to pay it right now. Just like wait
Yeah, I
until
think so.
they're ridiculous and then you can pay them.
I'm gonna be in so much debt
I think the government's pretty stupid right now. You
for
know
a
that
year
thing?
and a half of schooling. I'm going to be in like $40,000 of debt.
Oof. I'm hoping to try. I want to get a scholarship. That's my goal, is to
Yeah.
try to get a scholarship one way or another.
See, I'm hoping that I can keep my grades up so I can get the that one scholarship. Like I can't think of the name of it.
I wonder if
Yeah, the
there's
Rutherford,
any.
and then I'm gonna apply to as many as I can because like through the school you can get scholarships. Like they give away like 3 full rides a year, and then like up to 20,000 in additional scholarships to other kids.
I wonder if there's any like art scholarships that I could get for drawing or something.
Well, they have so many scholarships at this school. One's like literally half the graduation ceremony is just scholarship.
Because I feel
And that's
like
one of the person that I ever want to come and do it.
I have a better chance getting something in art than academically, I think.
They have
And
random
definitely
things.
not athletically, because I'm not in any sports.
They have a scholarship for best face of hair. So,
I mean, I heard that a ton of scholarships just go like unclaimed or anything like each year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you apply enough,
I'm
you're
just
gonna get something.
I'm just gonna bug Toon a bunch and be like, tell me every single scholarship. I want to apply for every single one.
I might do that. Just walk up to the principal and be like, what are all the scholarships I can apply for and how?
Yeah. You know, Toon came to my house recently. It was because he gave out, he was like, because he's the bishop of my ward, and he's like, I'm just checking all the youth, seeing how they are, and here's some pop and Doritos. Like, oh, okay.
What?
And then he just left.
Well, that's nice.
I mean, he had 2 other people with him, and one asked, "Are you winning?" I was watching a TV show. He's like, "You're playing a game, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm watching a show." Like, oh, it was very boomer of him.
Just a random
Are you
ask, are you
winning?
winning?
Yeah, are you winning? Like, I'm watching a show. I'm like, oh.
Are you winning?
Oh.
It's Minecraft.
I was watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars season 7.
Well, are you winning? Are
My
you
mom's
mean-
been- my mom's been watching The Flash recently. Like,
Oh,
the TV show. I know, Morgan, you're into that show
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I
She's
haven't
on
seen
season
the last
5 now.
Ah, that season. That's the last season I've seen. I haven't seen the other one because Dad took over the TV down here that has Netflix on it.
Yeah, she's just been binging it.
well, my coping mechanism is rewatching Pokemon, so, you
Gotta
know.
catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
It's great because there's so many things you don't realize when you're a kid, and then you rewatch it and you're like,
There was some
Huh?
good jokes in there. Some good burns to Misty. He saw Ho-Oh. That was fun.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Almost
that was
dies.
something I found really cool.
Almost freaking dies in the first. Was it the first episode or like the second?
Yeah, first episode when him and Pikachu
Yeah.
are like almost dead, and then they see Ho-Oh above them.
The strange thing about all those series is like Pikachu should be like according to the games like a level 100, like beyond a level 100. But each series he just resets and they both become terrible again. And they're like, "Wow, I just became a Pokemon trainer." But he's had like over 20 years of experience now.
Yeah,
It's a
It's a
dream.
little-
dream.
Yeah, people theorize he's in a coma. So like, I think that's stupid. Like, I mean,
Also-
if I woke up from a coma having that long of a experience, I'd be like, what the heck? Just kill me now. I don't want to go back to this life.
also like his dad was missing, and like people keep making theories on the internet of what happened to Ash's dad. Some people think Mr. Mime is his dad.
What?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's so.
I saw that and I'm like,
But Mr. Mime's pretty I don't know, pretty close to his mother. That's a little suspicious. I don't know.
well then.
I mean, it has been
theories.
shown that people have relationships with Pokemon in the lore, like Gardevoir.
Oh yeah.
Strange
Also-
fan base.
Brock only opened his eyes twice in the whole show.
And they mostly turn into hearts.
Well,
Every
he's-
Officer Jenny and I forgot
Nurse
what
Joy.
their name. Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy.
They all look the same though. He's like, wow.
Ooh. But here's a fun fact about the Officer Jennies. On their hat, they each have a different little symbol on their hat, which represents which city they work in. So he can
Oh.
tell all of them apart.
I bet he could just tell them all apart. Anyways, I'm sure he's a big stalker. Has a photo of each and every one of them.
Probably.
Tell them apart by their scent.
It's like telling people apart. It's like telling twins
but-
apart.
He has the nose of a bloodhound. Just, I smell an Officer Jenny nearby.
But which one?
Ah, the one from Pallet Town. Or, I forgot the rest of the cities.
Wait,
Isn't
what?
The first one, like, starts with an S, doesn't it? The one where Misty is the... Wait, no. Brock
It starts
is
with
the
a
first
C,
one.
and it's Wait,
Cerulean?
Miss Peace is the second, and that's Cerulean City.
Yeah, I remember playing the games. I played Fire Red. It
See,
was a fun game.
my brother had the game, so sometimes he would let me take his save file, and like I would restart, and I would get to go as far as I could until I gave it back to him, but then I'd never save it.
I played on a Game Boy Advance
Wait,
without the backlight, so I had to sit by the sun always when I was playing. Fun time.
You can say hi.
I only got past, I think, I got to gold. Well, I don't know which one I played.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother would let me restart his save file, but never save it, so I was allowed to play as far as I could, and then I just wouldn't save it, so his file would still be intact. It was kind of fun.
You must
I
be
never had
very
my own.
good at the first part of the game then.
Oh yes. No, I was the worst when I was little because I would only catch the cute Pokemon.
Has everyone played the first game?
Which one's the first one?
That's the, like, red and blue, or fire red and leaf green.
I have platinum and white.
Wow.
I have
Wait.
black and X.
What starter did you pick for any of them?
I picked Piplup for white. I mean,
For white?
Which-
That's
platinum,
not how it
I mean.
works. Yeah. I think I chose Chimchar for that one. And
I think I had a
named it
Piplup. Because I was Piplup? See, here's the thing. For every generation of Pokemon, me and my two brothers, we would each pick a starter, and that would be our specific starter. So before the games even come out, we, like, had our starters picked.
All my brothers are really into Pokemon.
But in Unova, me and my one brother picked, like, that was black and white. Me and my one brother both picked Servine. So, my other brother got Tepig and Oshawott.
I think my favorite from that was Oshawott.
I still have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't think the rest of the stuff.
I'm pretty sure I know all the starters, and I'm not sure if I should be proud of that.
it's for your next scholarship. They'll be like, what's all the Pokemon starters?
I know a lot of information because my brothers are really into these shows, and then I became really into them.
I never played Pokemon, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Ah, that's what I thought when you were looking very glazed over. I was like, I don't think he knows this.
If we talk about DC characters, then Tim can join in.
Tim's like, yes, I know I can.
Birds of Prey sucked.
I don't think
What are your
Tim
thoughts
liked
on
that
that, Sam?
statement.
Birds of Prey was a terrible movie.
I haven't seen it yet, I don't know.
I haven't watched it, but I've watched reviews on it and like breakdowns of the movie. So, I just assume it sucked.
So basically, you've watched it.
Yeah. I don't know. DC has been coming out with really bad movies recently.
I don't think I watch DC movies. I just stick to their whatever TV show.
People
My
say
brother
that the
has a
TV shows are
Theory
awesome, but
on why DC movies suck. Am I allowed to share your theory?
it's because of Warner
Oh.
Bros.
Would you like to share your theory?
I can share the DC theory.
Colby wants to share his DC theory.
It's because of Warner Bros. Is ruining everything. Want to make corporate messes.
Well, okay,
Alright.
so the reason DC movies are not live action DC movies are not that good is because it's a lot harder to come up with the DC powers live action. It's a lot harder to animate or like kind of special effects in than it is Marvel movies. That's pretty much it. Counter argument.
I mean, you're not
Also-
wrong with making laser eyes and frost breath and stuff.
I mean, well,
I think the reason it's bad is because DC is so iconic, even with these terrible movies, everybody goes and sees them and they still make a ton of money. So why are they going to put a ton of effort into something that is working?
I think the real problem is Warner Bros. And the people who are running DC because they just don't care about their stories or anything. no one knows how to write them either.
Yeah, that's another good point as well.
I think Christopher Nolan had a good effort in Batman. He did really well in those. But ever since them, they just kind of... No one knows how to write these characters well.
Yeah.
The Wonder Woman movie was pretty good. I haven't seen the second one, but Wonder Woman was good.
Well, that's because no offense, like, I'm all for Wonder Woman. Like, yeah, she's a great superhero. The thing is, Wonder Woman, she doesn't have that complicated of abilities. Pretty much a little increased speed and increased range. It's not hard to add the special effects for that.
I think they did the most basics they could have with Wonder Woman. They didn't really do anything interesting.
Yeah.
The animated movies, on the other
But
hand,
it's okay because she was hot.
Animated
those are-
movies, those are the bomb. Those are great.
those are great. Some consider them better than Marvel's movies, but I like them both. I enjoy them equally as great.
Flashpoint Paradox scared me a lot as a child, but yet I would always watch it every time
That's
you
a
recorded
great
it.
movie.
It is a great. Well, it's just such a nice twist to the story.
Yeah.
I can just remember having nightmares about Joker Mom.
Hey, but Thomas Wayne Batman, he's pretty cool. And that was a great scene when Flash delivers the letter to Bruce. It's like,
Oh, that is a very hard.
you're one heck of a messenger. Anyway,
All right, I made the point.
Alright. Thanks, Colby.
Kobe Bryant, superstar basketball player, back from the dead.
Colby with an L, and it's with a C, not a O, and a
And a
Y.
Back from the dead. I got a whole like plastic surgery. I'm white now.
Hey,
Not
good for him. He's trying to stay away from the cops.
he Michael Jacksoned it.
Nice.
So
Just
it's Kobe Bryant's like daughter. Then, JC, do you have something you'd like to tell us?
what?
What?
Who's
I
Kobe
don't-
Bryant's daughter? He's Kobe Bryant.
What? JC's Kobe Bryant's daughter? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Don't
What?
need to yell into this microphone.
I'm confused.
Yes, Tim, you need to yell it through the microphone.
You need to just get a better microphone, Tim.
If Colby is Kobe Bryant, who would be his daughter? JC, or would it be some other random person that I've never met before?
I think
thought
some
they
other
were
random
siblings.
person.
I want to say JC.
I thought they were siblings. I don't know. I don't know
That's what they
anymore.
want you to think. It's to tear off their scent that they're,
What is this? Sweet Home Alabama?
years.
Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, nice. Yes. Very cool. Very swag. I like it.